All right. So again, we'll start with one by one. So first is Harsh Singh. Harsh Singh, are you there? He's not there. Ritesh Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Ritesh Kumar. What do you see? You are OW of a powered vessel. See, I'll be using the same term. So this is a powered vessel. And you see this vessel. Identify this.
Powered ring vessel of less than 50 meter or more underway, seen from starboard side.
Less than 50 meter or
Or
more. So can you say probably more than 50 meter?
yes, sir, we can.
Probably more than 50 meter, right? And this
Yes,
is
sir.
a powered vessel. And see
Underway,
from the starboard side.
starboard side.
Now this vessel is 4 points on the port beam. So this is a starboard, this is port. This vessel is somewhere here. Right? And this
Yes,
vessel
sir.
is moving like this. Now you decide.
So we will maintain our course and speed.
First action, again you are making mistake. How you are going to decide whether you are going to maintain course and speed? First of all, you need to determine risk of collision. That's what you need to say.
Yes, sir.
Identify. Remember,
If,
the first step is identify.
if risks of collision exist.
Second step is determine risk of collision and then take action. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So determine risk of collision.
We'll take consecutive bearings.
Yeah. Take a series of compass bearings.
Consider.
And if the compass bearing does not change, there is a
Appreciate.
risk of collision.
The risks of collision
Yeah.
exist.
Commit to your memory. Now, next question is, the bearing is constant. Here, let me write here. 1 second. I'm saying bearing is constant and the range is decreasing.
So then, according to 15, we have the stand-on vessel.
Okay. Which is a stand-on
So
vessel?
we have to maintain our course.
Right.
So we are the stand-on vessel.
This is a stand-on vessel. Correct. And this is giveaway vessel. Now, the giveaway
So
vessel
then,
is not
according to
taking action. If the giveaway vessel is not taking action, getting close, what you are supposed to do?
so according to Rule 17, action by stand-on vessel,
Very good.
we have to take action.
Yeah. So what is the first action? This guy is not taking action at all, and it is moving like this. What is the first action?
So we have to avoid collision by maneuvering only.
What is the first action as on a stand-on vessel?
So sound one prolonged blast.
No. First, you got to warn him.
Warning signal.
So what is the warning signal?
So one prolonged blast.
No. You're absolutely wrong.
5 rapid and
Yeah. You got
5
to
short
count
blast.
at least 5 short and rapid
Rapid
blasts,
blast.
or use LED
Whistle.
lamp in the night.
Yes.
This is the doubt signal that he is supposed to take action. You are supposed to remain standby. He is not taking action. Then you have to, what do you have to do? You need to
Take action, sir.
take action. And your first action should be down signal. And this fellow is still not taking action. You have sounded this LD's lamp and you have sounded this 5-shot blast. Then, of course, as per rule 17, you are supposed to take action. And what is the action?
The alter goes to starboard.
Avoid altering to port, sir.
Yeah. The rule says that 1-shot blast, alter course to starboard. Okay, I will just do it with this red color. So you go like this. You can take full round also required, or otherwise 1-shot blast, go to starboard. All right. In any case, do not alter to port. Do not alter course to port. That is prohibited.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can't we do that like if we wait for the vessel to come straight ahead of us and then we alter to port? So we are not violating, sir. We're not violating the rule then.
Okay. For that, you should understand the 4 stages of collision. And if the vessel is straight ahead, it will not collide. There will not be risk of collision. If
Yes,
it is,
sir.
if you are here and this fellow is crossing and it has come here, and then you are saying go to port, there is no risk of collision, man. So this action comes into picture only when there is risk of collision and we are too close.
Sir, if bearing is constant, then risk of collision exists.
Here. So that means this fellow come here and it stops.
No, sir, that's not the thing. What I'm trying to say that we reduce our speed, we wait for the vessel to clear from our port side, and then we can alter to port and go.
No, in the last minute you should not alter. You know what happens? This fellow, I'll show you.
Yes, sir.
Last minute, don't do that, and that's why the COLREG is prohibiting you. So let's have these 2 ships and just try to understand. There is a logic behind this.
Okay.
So this is one vessel, green vessel. Let's have this another vessel. Okay. And they are too close. By the way, okay, let me just mark this as with some other different color, say yellow color. All right. Now you are going like this, and this fellow is going like this. Bearing is constant, range is decreasing. There is the risk of collision. Now you are at this critical stage where you think that you will alter to starboard. You have taken action. But
Yes,
this fellow may be sitting in the chart room and realize, oh man, it's so close. Now he also wants to follow the COLREG. So he wants to follow the COLREG. He also alters to starboard. Right?
Yes, sir.
So here now I'm saying, my friend, do not alter to port. Otherwise you will turn into each other. If by mistake he start following the rule and he start going to the starboard and you go to the port, there's a short collision.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's go back here. Okay. I need to copy this. While copying, I need to just remove these stuff. Give me a minute. And then now I'm going to give you another light. And that is another situation. Let's see how it goes.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, yesterday, when you gave me a situation same, where there was a sailing vessel on my port side, so I could have taken the same action as you showed today, like
Yes.
turn around and pass back.
Yes, you can.
But yesterday you told you shouldn't do that.
No, you have both the options.
Okay, sir.
You have both the options because that involves sailing vessel and pardon vessel. This situation involves two pardon vessel.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now let's check your understanding with this. This is okay. Let's see what you figure it out with this. If you have these kind of lights here and here. Yeah. Shantanu.
Yes, sir.
Hi. Again, you are OW of a pardon vessel. That means you are standing here and you see these lights.
Sir, towing vessel making way less than 50 meters, seen from port side. And the tow is also 200 meters.
You know how it is? This is a towing vessel like this. Let's draw this. Okay. Maybe this is in a very rough scale. I'm just trying to draw. Maybe this is the side light. This is masthead light. So I hope now you are able to figure it out. And this is another vessel. Now you are able to figure it out. Maybe this light is here and there is a tow.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
That is how it is. So this is how to describe. Shantanu. First you say this is power diamond vessel. Engaged in towing. Engage in towing. Or simply you can say towing vessel also. Now, what is the length? How much is the length? Length is less than 50 meter or more than 50 meter?
Sir, less than 50 meters.
Less than 50 meters.
Less than 50 meter. Correct. And the length of the tow?
Less than 200 meters from the start of the towing vessel to the after end of the vessel being towed.
Correct. That includes the towing line. Now, next cadet, I want everybody to participate. Archit Sharma.
Yes, sir.
Archit Sharma, you see this vessel 40 degree on the starboard bow. So this is your starboard bow. And you see this vessel going like this.
Yes, sir.
What action you are going to take?
So first of all, we'll check whether the risk of collision exists or not.
Ah,
So we'll take series of compass bearings,
exactly.
and then if the existence of a risk of if there is existence of risk of collision, then we'll take the action.
Okay. So will you take the bearing of this vessel
Yes, sir. We'll take compass.
or you will take the bearing of the tow also?
So we'll take the bearing of vessel.
Actually, you should take the bearing of both tug and tow. Okay. This is
Okay.
tug. This is tow. खाली इसको थोड़ी safe रखना है.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we have determined that there is a risk of collision. The range is decreasing, right? And the bearing is constant. And even if there is appreciable bearing change as per rule 7, there is a still risk of collision. So you have determined that there is a risk of collision. So what action you will take?
Yes. Sir, will reduce our speed and alter to starboard.
Okay, I'm giving you one option only. Do not reduce the speed. Just decide the action by altering course.
Yes, sir. Will give one short blast and make a wide alteration to starboard side.
Okay. Broad alteration.
Yes, sir.
Okay, one short blast. Go like this. As per which rule?
Sir, as per rule number 8.
See, you are giveaway vessel or stand on vessel here.
So we are give a vessel.
As per which rule?
Rule 8.
Rule 8.
No, sir. Rule 15. Crossing situation, sir.
Correct. Rule 15 is applicable to powered and vessel. So this is powered and vessel, and here also we are saying powered and vessel, which is engaged in towing operation. So as per rule 15, crossing situation, you are giveaway,
Yes. Sir.
and this vessel is stand on. Okay.
Yes, sir. Got it.
All right. Now we'll move to the next. One minute. I need to just copy this. My God. Plus. Okay. Now this time, let me just create some other scenario. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And this is, let me just remove this. And this, let me make it a green color. Okay, this and this. Yeah. Let's move to the next cadet. Who is the next? After Shantanu, Archit Sharma.
Yes, sir.
Archit Sharma,
Well,
can you identify?
I was the last cadet to answer.
Sorry?
So I was the last cadet to answer.
Okay. You cannot identify?
No, sir. I can identify, sir.
Okay, then do it.
Sir, it's a power driven vessel engaged in towing less than 50 meter and with the tow exceeding 200 meters seen from port side.
Okay. So it's a pardon vessel. What else? Pardon
Sir.
vessel less than 50 meter?
Yes, sir.
Engaged in towing?
Less, probably 50 meter.
Okay, less than 50 meter.
Yes, sir.
And the length of the tow?
Sir, more than 200 meters.
More than 200 meter. All right. And you are OW here on a pardon vessel, and you see this fellow 30° on port bow.
Okay, sir.
First, decide the action.
So first of all, we'll go through the same that we'll check if the risk of collision exists or not according to rule 7. We'll take series of compass bearings. Then if the risk of collision exists, then we'll maintain our course and speed because we are stand-on vessel here.
As per which rule?
Sir, as per rule 15, crossing situation.
Yes.
And
As per rule 15, you are stand on vessel.
yes, sir.
So what will you do?
Sir, will maintain our course and speed.
But this is a towing vessel. Right?
Yes, sir.
Don't you feel that the towing vessel can be stand on vessel?
So, but it is also powered in vessel.
Correct. The moment the tow is ram, if you have tow plus ram, the scenario will change.
Yes, sir.
But if it is simply tow, this is a pardon vessel engaged in towing operation. Okay. The
Yes, sir.
moment it is tow plus ram, which rule will come into picture?
Sir, rule 18 will keep out of clear.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Okay. Now let's move another scenario. This is here. This is here. And we need to have two more lights here. Red. This is red. Okay. Can you identify this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, somewhere here, somewhere here, somewhere here. Identify this.
The power-driven vessel towing probably 50 meter or more underway, with tow 200 meter less, seen from port side.
Perfect. See, if we keep repeating the same stuff, it becomes easy to understand. Now, you see this fellow on 30° on starboard bow. That means it is moving like this.
Yes, sir.
So what action?
So according to rule 7, first we'll assess by series of compass bearing that whether the risk of collision exists or not.
Right.
And if the risk of collision exists, according to rule 15, we are the giveaway vessel.
Okay. You are giveaway vessel as per the rule 50. And what action you will take?
Action will be one short blast and then alter course to starboard.
Okay. One shot blast as opposed to starboard. Pass astern of it.
Yes, sir, well clear.
Now, this is not a restricted visibility situation. This is a normal inside of one another. What I want to know now, what is the fog signal of a towing vessel? In case there is a fog. What is the fog signal here?
So one prolonged
One prolonged blast and two short blasts.
Towing vessel का? हाँ. One prolonged.
too short.
And two short blasts.
Correct. One prolonged. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? उस माउस कोड में क्या बोलते हैं?
Dart ED.
Which alphabet it corresponds? did कौन से अल्फाबेट से मिलता है? पता करो. वैसे भी आज का जमाना मोर्स कोड का नहीं है. सो दिस इज वन प्रोलॉन्ग फॉलोड बाय 2 शॉर्ट ब्लास्ट. आगे भी बोलना है आपको. इंटरवल नॉट मोर देन
2 minutes.
2 minutes. और ये वाला, ये जो टो हो रहा है, टग है ये तो.
Sir, one prolonged blast followed by 3 short blasts.
Correct. And the same interval, not more than 2 minutes.
Sir, the Morse code for tug is D and for tow is B.
This is delta.
Yes, sir.
This
And this
is
is Bravo. Bravo.
Bravo. Okay. Thank you. Every time I need to do this exercise, but never mind. This is simple. All right. Why I'm doing every time is because it is much better. It gives time to think and draw. Now let's have this fellow. I hope you guys are getting, although it is very rare that you will get this kind of sight, because you may, but still for academic purpose, you need to identify. If you see this fellow and you are here, yeah, who is the next cadet? Rishu Kumar हो गया?
Yes, sir.
ओके, जैसे अर्चित शर्मा का नंबर कल आया नहीं है. अजय खाती. Ajay Khati is there? Okay. Absent. On network issue.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Identify karo. Identify this. Your mic is muted, my friend. Your mic is muted. I think you are having some issue. Let's move to the next. Hriday Sishodia.
Yes, sir.
हृदय सिसोदिया क्या दिखता है भाई तुमको? आइडेंटिफाई दिस. You also having some issue or what?
No, sir. Trying to recall.
Trying to recall. You don't know what is yellow light. Okay.
Sir, air cushion vessel.
Now, Kefalbari. Kefalbari, are you there?
Yeah, yes, Sam. Yes, I'm trying to recall.
Again, you are trying to recall. We are talking about towing vessel only. This is the towing vessel seen from astern.
Yes, sir. But why we have that extra white?
Yes, sir.
white light?
Extra white light, sir.
That's the
Lights.
vessel being towed.
Yes, sir.
Vessel being towed.
Pardon vessel.
One action white light.
Pardon vessel. Engage in towing. Seen from
In from astern, sir.
seen from astern. खाली यही दिखेगा? ये तो बच्चों वाली बात होगी. इसको भी तो खींच रहा है. Okay. Can you tell me
Yes,
the
sir.
length of the tow?
No, sir. Length is unknown.
No, sir, can't identify.
No,
because
no
I can't see
information.
masthead light.
Yeah, of course. कहाँ से बताएंगे? सपना थोड़े आ रहा है. No information. Not possible. Okay, this is the kind of googly you may get. No information. No information on the length of the tow. Now you see this fellow 15 degree on your starboard bow. Okay, somewhere on the or whatever. You see this fellow on the starboard bow. So what action? I hope by this time you remember this action, even in your dream.
So
Take
one
a
shot
screen-
blast and alter to starboard.
Take a
One
screen of
shot
compass
blast and
bearing.
take to starboard.
One shot blast
take
and
a-
alter to starboard.
वो बाद में पहले.
First, we have to
Take a
identify
series
risk
of bearing and
compass bearing, and we have to
Right.
identify
if whether risk of collision
exists
exists or not.
So which rule will be applicable?
Rule 7, sir.
Rule
Rule
7, sir.
7.
Rule 7, ठीक है. उसके बाद अब कौन सा रूल लगेगा?
So
Sir,
overtaking, sir.
Correct. Rule 13, overtaking. You are overtaking this fellow.
Yes, sir.
And now you are right. One shot blast.
One shot blast and
One
alter
shot
to
blast,
starboard.
alter to starboard,
Alter
sir.
goes to starboard. Okay. Can you alter to port?
Yes, sir, we can.
Yes, sir, we can
Yes, sir,
alter
we
to
can.
Overtake करना है. You can overtake from here, or you can overtake from here.
other side also.
And let me have the disclaimer now by stopping. Whatever action we are discussing, that is for academic purpose. The bottom line is do not collide. Okay. If you collided, you didn't follow the rule. Okay, you need to see other factor also. These situations are discussed only in case of only the encounter with two vessels. If there is multiple ships and multiple encounter, that is a different scenario, which time permitting, maybe when you come next time, it will be discussed, especially ROR restricted visibility situation, and when there are multiple ships, or maybe something will be done. At the moment, we need to do only two encounters. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll pause sharing, start the recording also. So here, let's resume. And here I'm going to show you these lights. All right. Here, let's identify whose turn is that? Muhammad Zahid.
Yes,
See if you can figure it out.
sir, it is a power-driven vessel engaged in towing, and also a ram vessel seen from the starboard side. The length of the tow is the length of the tow is 200 meters, sir. More than 200 meters.
Absolutely correct. You know, this is a pardon vessel. All right, engage in towing.
Yes, sir.
I'm just writing towing is engage in towing. Length probably more than 50 meters. Why? Because there is a second masthead.
Second masthead light.
And it is seen from starboard side. Length of the tow is
Greater than 200 meters.
greater than 200 meters. One thing you forgot. Remember?
Ram I told.
Okay, this is RAM also. Restricted in her ability to deviate from the course. And by the way, this is underway.
Yes, sir.
Whether it is moving or stop doesn't matter. This is the actually tug and tow, and that is RAM. And now you see this vessel on port bow. That means somewhere here. You see this vessel.
Yes,
So what action you will take?
sir. As per rule 7, first I'll assess if there is risk of collision by taking a series of compass bearing, and if there exists a risk of collision, then as per rule 18, responsibilities between the vessels.
Right.
Rule 18, I'll take the action, sir.
So as per rule 18, by the way, this is pardon vessel. This is the
Ram vessel, sir.
no, this pardon vessel and this is ram.
Yes, sir.
This is ram.
Yes, sir.
Ram plus tow,
Yes, sir.
tug and tow. So as per rule 18, the pardon vessel is give way or stand on.
Sir, the power-driven vessel is a giveaway vessel, sir, and the ram vessel is a stand-on vessel.
Correct. That is the stand on vessel. The rule 18 clearly defines.
Yes, sir.
And what is the recommended action by give way vessel?
Sir, alter the course, sir.
Whatever is convenient as per the CP and all.
Situation. Yes, sir.
If it is convenient, you can also go to port also.
Yes, sir.
Alter to short blast, alter goes to port.
Port. Yes, sir.
Pass around the stern of the
Yes.
vessel being towed. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is the fog signal for towing vessel? We discussed. For towing vessel, what is the fog signal?
1 prolonged blast and 2 short blast.
1 prolonged and 2 short blast. Okay, they may ask. Of course,
Yes,
we're not talking about the signals which this is the insight of one another. So these signals are the fog signals which you need to sound only in case of restricted visibility. All right. All right, now let's have this. Okay, this is slightly, we are changing the type of vessel, but okay, we can discuss this. There is no problem. Yeah. Yeah, next cadet. Next is Saurabh Sangwan. Saurabh Sangwan. Are you there? No, you are not there. Aditya Rai.
Yes, sir. So vessel engaged in trawling operations, seen from port side.
Yeah. Vessel engaged in trawling less than 50 meter.
Yes, sir. Less than 50 meter, seen from port side.
Right. It's a trawler less than 50 meter. Seen from port side. Making way or underway? What do you say?
Underway.
Making way.
Sir, making way.
Making way, sir.
Making way.
Making way, sir.
Don't make mistake saying underway. All right.
Yes, sir.
If it is a stop, it will not show this light.
Yes, sir.
But now it is somewhere here. Okay, you see
Yes,
this
sir.
vessel. Okay, on starboard bow. Now this gentleman is on your starboard bow. This is your right ahead. It is here. And this is coming like this. So what action is there? The first thing is
Sir.
standard line.
Sir, by taking series of compass bearing will determine the risk of collision exists or not.
Correct. And now you have determined that there is a risk of collision because the bearing is constant, range is decreasing. Then which rule will be applicable?
Rule 18.
The rule
The rule
18.
18, the rule 18, responsibility among the vessel.
So as per rule 18,
The power-driven vessel become the giveaway vessel.
correct, sir, as per rule 18, this is pardon vessel, that is the giveaway vessel.
Giveaway vessel.
So
Right.
we'll sound the appropriate sound signal and take the alteration, whichever is convenient, either port
Yeah.
or starboard side,
Right.
and make our alteration broad enough so that it is apparent by the other vessel that we are altering.
Sometimes they may ask, what is the fog signal for vessel engaged in trawling? It is same, you know, NUC, RAM, trawler,
Again, yes,
one prolong,
too short.
two
Two
short.
short.
Delta.
I would say if there is a trawler here, the convenient will be like this. Pass well clear of this fellow. Don't go and bang this fishing vessel.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now let's come to this fellow. Let's change. This is one light. This is another light. And this is white light. And this is, oh, sorry, this is green light. The rest I remove. Yeah. Next cadet. Aman Yadav.
So this is a vessel engaged in trawling, well, length more than 50 meters, seen from starboard side.
Making way कौन बताएगा?
Yes, I'm making.
गलतियां मत करो. This is making way. And if you see this fellow on port bow, like this, right? No, this is crossing. You see this fellow like this. You are going like this. So what action you will take?
So we will first determine if risk of collision exists by taking a series of compass bearing. And then we will take action according to rule 18.
Yeah. So you say according to rule 18, you are
Giveaway vessel.
giveaway vessel. And take whatever action.
Yes.
The convenient action will be
Alter course to ports.
two short blast, alter course to port, fast round the stern.
Yes.
Now, since you were so desperate to say underway, will make the situation. And now I show you these lights. So how you are going to describe?
So a vessel engaged in trawling, length unknown, and it says underway.
Okay, Yash Grover.
Yes, sir.
Ajay. What do you say?
Sir, trawler.
Yes. But what the hell is trawler doing?
Underway but stop. Or at anchor.
Correct. This is the trawler not making way. Or
Under or stop or
or
at anchor.
stop. Oh, sorry, not making way means stop here. Or at anchor. And the length is less than 50 meters. And obviously your action, the moment you see it right ahead, one shot blast, a little close to starboard, pass well clear of this one. Okay, stay away from fishing vessel.
Sir, how we know the length is less than 50 meters?
From after like
If the length is more than 50 meters, there should have been one masted light.
Yes, sir, second master. But we can... Okay, sir.
It is not there. All right. Now your favorite. 1, 2. All right. This is, yeah. Next. Rohit Vaskar.
Yes, sir. Sir, it is a fishing vessel making way seen from port side.
First of all, you have to say fishing vessel other than trawler.
Okay, sir.
This is fishing vessel other than trawler. Of course, seen from port side and making way. It is
Less
seen
than
from
50 meters.
port side, making way. No, there is no masted light. Last time also I told you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Second masted light for first masted light about the 50 meter or more doesn't exist with the fishing vessel.
So, sir, anytime we should not mention anything about length of vessel.
Yes. When it is there, you mention. When it is not there, why should say?
Okay, sir.
Don't tell lies. Okay. So what action? Again, the same thing, which should be drilled into your memory.
So, sir, after that, we will take a compass of, we will take a series of compass bearings and we will determine if risk of collision exists or not. So, if the bearing is constant and range is reducing, we assume that risk of collision exists. So, as per Rule 18, responsibilities between vessels, I will be the giveaway vessel.
Correct. And best action will be one shot blast, ultra close to starboard, pass well clear of this one.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I show you this way, yeah. Next, Rohit हो गया, Dimple.
Yes, sir. It is a fishing vessel other than trawler. Making way, gear extending 150 meter because we have another light, and seen from astern.
Correct. And if you see this fellow on port bow like this,
this should be a pilot vessel, sir.
So the light, the red will be the upper and the white will be the down if it is a fishing vessel.
okay,
Yes, sir,
my
now it is
mistake.
okay.
So remember this way,
Yes, sir.
red over
White.
frying tonight.
Okay, sir. Red or white, fine tonight.
So it's a fishing vessel.
Yes, sir.
And what I had created the pilot vessel. So now it's changed. Thank you for reminding me. But see, that's what we were going in the flow, so we knew. And
Yes,
that's the
sir.
difference between artificial intelligence and actual intelligence. All right. So you see this vessel 20 degree on your port bow. What action you will take?
Sir, first I will, according to rule number 7, I will take consecutive compass bearing and will see if there is a risk of collision exist. Then after rule number 18, responsibilities between vessel, it will be my responsibility to keep clear as a powered and vessel. So I will be give a vessel.
Right.
So I will take action. I can either go to short blast and alter course to port, or one short blast, alter course to starboard, whichever is convenient to me. Yes,
Will you prefer to crossing over the nets?
Yes, sir.
It must be having some nets, no?
Yes,
This
sir.
vessel must be having some nets.
Nets.
You want to cross over the nets,
No, sir.
or you should avoid?
I will avoid, sir.
Yeah, you should avoid. All right. Who is Paras Datwalia? All right.
Yes, sir.
Paras, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So here, let me create some scenario. This is one light. This is another light. And there is another light here. Just try to process. And this is another light here. What you can figure it out from this?
So fishing vessel other than trawler making way, gear extending more than 150, seen from starboard side.
Okay. And now you see this vessel on your port bow. Same thing. As per which rule?
So
First,
first
determine risk of collision.
yes, sir. Then we'll take series of compass bearings,
Right.
and if the bearings is not changing and range is decreasing, then we will confirm that there's risk of collision.
Okay. And then
Then
what action you need to take? As per which?
it's our responsibility. So we'll first short blast, and then we'll alter course to port, as there is gear in the starboard side, and
Correct.
pass well clear.
Okay. Fair enough. Devansh Baloni.
Yes, sir.
So if I change the scenario like this, and like this. Yeah.
Sir, this is a fishing vessel other than trawler making way and the gear extending more than 150 meters, but seen from astern. So as per rule 7, first of all, we will take the series of compass bearings, and if the range is decreasing, the bearing is not changing, we will alter our, as per rule 18, we will sound 2 short blasts and alter our course to port. Pass well clear.
So which rule will be applicable here? Only rule 18 or something else also? You see this vessel from astern, right?
Yes, sir.
This fellow is going like this.
And sir, rule 13 also overtaken.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
You are overtaking this fellow. This is making way.
Yes, sir.
And you are overtaking. Any vessel overtaking another shall keep out of the way of the vessel being overtaken. Let me write here. Any vessel overtaking another shall keep out of the way
Shall be overtaken.
of vessel
Being-
being overtaken. Simple. Next. Next is who is remaining? Shekhar Rana.
Yes, sir.
Shekhar Rana. I really don't know which situation to give you. Anyway, let's have a look. Simple. It's just the repetition. So here only I'm going to rub it off. And here, this is what it is. Yeah, somewhat like this. And let's create the green light out of this. Yeah, Shekhar Rana, can you figure it out? What kind of vessel is that?
Yes, sir. Sir, it is a fishing vessel other than a trawler making way, and a gear extend more than 150 meter seen from starboard side.
Okay. I would suggest you say outlying gear extending 150 meter or outlying gear more than 150 meter. Extending more is slightly redundancy in the language.
Okay, sir.
Everybody
sir.
is saying extending more. No, say extending 150 meter.
Okay, sir.
Outlying gear, extend outlying gear, extending 150 meter. That is good enough to say. Okay. So now you see this vessel on port bow. What else?
So first, according to the rule 7, I will determine if risk of collision exists by taking the compass bearing, and then according to the rule 18, responsibilities between the vessel, I have to keep clear from the fishing vessel, and I will alter my course to the starboard side so that I will not get entangled with the fishing gear of the fishing vessel.
So it is on port bow. Okay. Now let's move to the next situation. And that is, who is the next cadet? Anik,
Yes, sir.
I love you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Because the situation is like this. Identify. We have moved to another situation.
It's a vessel not under command, which is seen from port side. It's underway. It's making way through water, and its length cannot be determined, sir.
Okay. Yes, this is NUC. It is making way and seen from port side. Don't talk about length. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, the question is, what is NUC? What is not under command?
A vessel not under command is defined as a vessel which, under any exceptional circumstances, is unable to maneuver complying with these rules.
Examples of NUC?
Sir, when steering gear fails, when main engine fails, when there is a major fire in the ship, maybe when there is some failure in some navigational equipment, like critical navigation equipment like radar. Sometimes when during collision, if the structure damages.
So it's very simple. The circumstances has to be exceptional. Rudder
sir.
broken, propeller broken, steering gear failure, engine breakdown, whatever. Maybe the sailing vessel become. It is not that only pardon vessel can become NUC. Even sailing vessel
Yes,
can
sir.
also. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
In the
anything
absence of
which is
wind, sir.
exceptional circumstances, that is NUC, and this vessel cannot take action, and you determine that there is risk of collision, bearing is constant, range is decreasing as per rules 7. You have taken series of compass bearing. You see the NUC right ahead. Now you tell me what action you will take.
According to Rule 7, Part 1, Rule 7, Paragraph A, we use all available means and take a series of compass bearings to see if risk of collision exists. If so, then according to Rule 18, we keep clear of Rule 18, Paragraph A, we keep clear of a vessel not under command. So we have to keep clear of this vessel. And as per Rule 17, we are a standard. Rule 16. We are the giveaway vessel, so we shall keep clear of this vessel. So, sir, can you repeat, sir, what at what bearing we saw this NUC vessel?
Sorry?
Can you tell me, sir, like at what point have we sighted this vessel, this NUC vessel, sir?
Yeah. Say I'm saying 30 degree on starboard bow.
30 degree on starboard bow, sir.
यहाँ पे है.
Yes, sir. So, according to Rule 34 B, Rule 34 B Part 1, we sound one short blast and alter our course to starboard, and then as long as it is clear, like as per Rule 8. As per Rule 8, Paragraph D, we keep monitoring our action, the effectiveness of our action, as long as the vessel is passing clear.
Correct. Just pass well clear. Simple. And you see, as per Rule 18, you are supposed to take clear.
Yes, sir.
You are supposed to keep clear. Okay. So I have covered most of the situation, and that is only inside. We have restricted visibility also. We have TSS situation also. Of course, this is not the final clearance. This is not your second mate, but definitely you need to prepare for your second mate. If you guys are looking for restricted visibility scenario, multiple encounter, that means 2-3 ships, then you got to determine, or the TSS, that also can be discussed, but may not be possible today. Tomorrow, what I'm going to do, I'm going to check your documents, and then time permitting, we shall discuss some complicated situations as well.
Yes, sir.